Hello, guys. Yeah, I decided to record this because it's basically an yeah. Take my blush off. Uh, it is basically a Monday, and usually my streaming day, but I can't because I just works overtime. And you know me, I really want to do something like that, and I did this once with Sylus Blood Night Blaze audio, and I just give my reaction to it. So it is so fine. It is so fine. And I decided to do this like this, and yeah, for some reason I want to record this event as long as possible, and I will see I get both days until his birthday from Silas, because we just can't really stream that on Friday, on his actually day. And yeah, Zane have a lot of patience. The thing is, I have the game in the background. And then we have Zane today in the screen because I have all boys selected, because in every log I will show you that what's happening when we just had every single time with him. Yeah. And now we're gonna go through Silas' birthday event, and what we can do right now, and what we can decorate some cake for him and do some preparation. We can just play some mini games and so on and so forth. You know how it works. Okay, so we just switching to the intermission. Alrighty then. Of course, I don't have the screen adjusted to that, so we have Zane today. There's Zane. He's so sweet. I need to laugh so hard because I watched some stuff, because my my phone was not fully charged, and I decided to just charge it a little bit until it's 80%. So okay. And this is my favorite song so far, because it's very soothing, and we can just tease in a little bit until we go there. I have actually his hand gesture, like his gift here too. So he gives us this snowflake rose, or this it looks like a jasmine, yeah. It's so sweet. And then he just get the rose.
The answer is right in front of you.
He is so patient with us. He is a person, a lot of patience. I wish I meet someone they have a lot of patience with me. So, like I always do when I just log in the game, I just get my daily requirements off. So I just quote unquote give my friends some energy, and actually I can have 100 of them, but I don't know if I can add more. Sure. Request is no. We can just add friends for some reason. But yeah, when someone wants to add me on this game, so my name is Ryo Kazumi. When someone doesn't know me, I am basically an ASMR artist who makes ASMRs, but sometimes I will to switch to games I really enjoy. So this is lately Love and Deepspace, and what you can do in this game. Yeah, some of them just say it is a Gunnar game. You know what? I'm sick and tired of it, that people just name this game, or naming this game names whatsoever. Of course, sure, it's not for everyone, but for me it's just enjoyable. I just enjoy it every second of it, because you can just interact with the boys, you can just do things with them. It's basically something what boys or men not really do. Some of the mans, yes, but not all of them. They don't taking pictures with you or selfies with you. They not really let's say the not the big variety of men just get interested by you. So it's basically these boys just giving girls attention what they need, what you can't expect by, like, quote unquote, a boy who is not really into this thing, you know. But yeah, so we go into this event right now. So we have the second day. But this is, don't worry, we can just repeat all these things. So what we can do here, we have here the leaves, what we can achieve, and we have the everyday task, what we can claim. So we have a few claims, we can do that. And when we have that, the good thing is we can just go into the tender shop and look what we can achieve. So the last time I just buy everything I got. I get the clothing for Sylus, I get the Boundless Grassland, the soundtrack, then the Avatar Whispering Maple. Yeah, this is a maple leaf. And we have the photo frame, the picture gesture, some energy, the bottles, and the crystals. The crystals are also required to just level your memories with him, because that's required for the affinity level what he have. So this is the package you get. Unfortunately, I can't really show you the pricing, but from top to bottom, this is the cheapest, and this is more just expensive. I think this is the most expensive, is $32, I think. Yeah, $32. And then this is a few cents until, I think this is $7 or $5, no, $8, $14, a few cents, and then this is some expensive stuff, which is not really some good thing. Yeah, every week I get my free package of the week, so I get an surprise, then some energy, 10 bottles, and some crystals, because I have a pass that gets me every single time this, and the free pass with this wishing cards and a few crystals, which is really nice. For free players is also, you get the free package you can claim. And also now I can show you this. I have the annual pass, and now I can claim my free wish card I have. But I will see that I have empty wish cards, because there's something happened that really makes me mad, and hopefully they do something about it. The wishing cards, they just pushing back. They just no, it's not pushing back. This is like they just reset the whole event, and then you just set on zero wishing cards. So I just show you. When we go on wishing well, because I had a few of them, you get this crystals in the Radiant Galaxy. I will show you how it works. So this two I'm also left. I get this in the radiation, what I see, but this is really difficult to get them. So my only requirement is these two cards. Then I have basically almost everything about them. But there's, like I said, this is more. You get more memories with them. So this is Cozy Afternoon with Zane. I just see this in the YouTube videos. It's so nice. And also with Saviors is the same. You know the system. So this is a gacha game. They just basically we feed them with this, that we feed them with our coins and our money. Yeah. I just get this the last time. I played yesterday these two of them. So the Where Hearts Leave we just played today, because in this video. And when we have time, we get the 10 days with him. This is also fun. This is really wholesome. It is not something spicy this time. I'm really lucky. That's not the case. And we have this pudding jiggles in the claw machine, I think. Is this in the claw machine? Yes. In the claw machine. Sorry. when I work overtime, I just had less time for sleep. So we get we get to the wishing pool, and I show you what's gonna happen. When I want to pull for Sylus, it just basically looks like that. I had actually 10 of the wishing cards and 0 of these other cards, and this is so sweet. How much I can get actually with my points? Can I get 10? Because I have over 1,000. 7. Okay, and you need 1,500 diamonds that you get this free Deepspace wish. And I was so depressed because they set everything on 0 or on 10 cards because I had 65 cards to save for Sylus' birthday, but they just reset me on 10. I was so mad because it was not gonna happen. So, but yeah, we just waste this one. So what's gonna happen? Nothing, because we just pull something because I have already the card. And we also can skip this part. This looks like the deep trail tunnel, and we get 1 crystal. And it is so sweet. You're gonna see what's gonna happen when we in Sylus' memory. So what we have a shard from Zane. Okay, we do this later, but then I show you what you can do in the Galaxy Radiant. We go back and claim all the achievements. So I'm level 77, almost level 80. Also, the max level is in every single card is level 80, and they just maxed level. Yeah, I have max level in Xavier, Raphael, and 2 of the Xavier cards, and this one on Sylus. Almost I have this on Raphael as well. Yeah, this on Sylus, not on Zane. On Zane, I'm just lacking behind, but yeah, I'm getting into it. Yeah, I'm getting into it. Sure, you can just buff your favorite until it's level 60. We just go to spicy one, like this one and that one, the next time when I just have an 18+ stream, because it's really questionable. Yeah, it's really questionable. Okay, we get the achievement here really quick, and because I just do this before, then we go back to the event, to the first event, because I want to show you. So basically, when we start the event, or when you go to the store, we just get hit in the first episode to introduce everything. So what's gonna happen here? Every single episode just unlocked until 2 days, I think, when I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can also just write in the comments if you find something interesting, or if I should play some more of the characters you want to see. I get Raphael shortly, yeah, and it was really interesting to see his myth. The base's main entrance opens and familiar footsteps gradually echo. I carefully hide myself into the shadows around the corner. I look back and see the twins are still busy with their preparation. Hurry up, I can hear Sylus.
I'm almost done. How about you, Kieran?
My throat is dry, I'm sorry. Come on.
I was done ages ago. The party popper is perfectly aimed at the boss man.
They want to aim just party poppers to Sylus, of course. As those words leave his mouth, Sylus' shadows appears on the corner. The 3 of us, exchanging countless glances in a split second, presses against the wall. We're ready to surprise.
Okay, you've had your fun. Come on out, you two.
He just know. The twins shrug and walk out. They're used to being caught like that. Seeing this, I retreat further into my hiding spot. I'm ready to try again.
You too.
I just have the nickname there. Unfortunately, they don't really call you by the nickname when you don't have the affinity level. I'm not sure if it's level 100 or above. I need to look if it's more or less. I pout and follow off the twins. You're not even trying to act like your birthday. You ruined the surprise.
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing, I just, well, drag out my words, snatch the party popper from Kieran's hands. Happy birthday, Sylus! Basically, he just likes to, but it looks like he doesn't really enjoy it, that people just celebrating his birthday right away. I don't know. He's so sweet. Sylus doesn't show any signs of being surprised. He just take the birthday hat from my hand and place it on my head.
Thanks.
He doesn't really like it when someone comes close to his face.
But who told you today was my birthday?
Huh? With a grown sense of something not right, I turned to look at the twins' troublemaker behind me, Luke and Kieran. They are just so sweet. 10 minutes ago. Whisper and rumors about Sylus' actually birthday have always calculated through the N109 zone. Hoping to prepare a birthday surprise for Sylus, I had been keeping an ear out for any mention of the date. But not to mention, I'm sorry, I can't read. But no matter how closely I listened, all I could hear were absolutely fake rumors like Sylus' 90th birthday celebrating. Oh my god. Sylus turned 90. Holy shit. He just is so young. Oh my god, he's just so young. Holy shit. After much consideration, I decided to ask Luke and Kieran about it, but as soon as I walked in...
Perfect timing. Come over here.
Check this out.
The twins are just so sweet to me. In the shadows, I can't read. In the shadows, I can read. In the shadow around the corner, Luke and Kieran beacon to me, their gesture implying they planned something. As soon as I walk over, they shove a party hat into my hand. Shove? Yeah.
Take it. When the boss man passes by, put it on his head.
You're the
No.
only one who can do it. He doesn't
No.
let anyone else near his head.
No, he doesn't like it. Wait, today is Sylus' birthday?
There's no time to explain. The boss man's almost here.
Alright. It's really inviting that you see in the background so much weapons hanging on the wall. Seeing my gaze, Luke and Kieran instantly threw their hands up.
Hey, we never said it was actually today.
Throw your hands up. I can't just reach my hands out. Yeah, okay, of course. I have my hands up, so I'm surrender. I'm surrender. I'm surrendering. Gladly, I'm surrendering. I just look amused. That is good because, or he's pissed. I don't know.
No one knows the boss man's actual birthday. We heard that it's in April, though.
So we figure we just celebrate his birthday for the entire month of April.
Holy shit! The whole month of April. Damn.
We're bound to hit the real date eventually. Happy birthday, boss! For the 13th time.
Sweet. The twins run off cheekily, look at each other. Sylus and I are left in the drawing room. Then he sit down on the sofa. the amused smile never leave his face because, yeah, you know why? Because we are here right now, and he is just excited or maybe happy to see us because he can't stop smiling.
You usually don't let those two get away with their schemes, sweetie.
Basically, but today's different. I'm curious about something, and it's actually affection my judgment. Refusing to let him have the last laugh, I sit on Sylus' lap and gently push him back against the sofa. Damn, did we just in nightly rendezvous in his card? Oh my god, I will show you that when we have more time. It is basically people just saying a few memories or just a few spikes of different memories are just in this card. So when you recognize it, it's so good because I'm not really see it right away, because in this memory it's just 3 different memory card that we have from Sylus. It is so fine, and this is one of them. So we just push him into the sofa and just literally sit on his lap. Oh my god. Nice, okay. Yeah, okay, baby. So, baby, Sylus, tell me.
April 18th.
Huh? Yeah, that's what I know. What?
My birthday.
No. Really, you wanna tell me? Sylus had just actually revealed the secret no one else know, like it was not is nothing. I narrow my eyes, unsure if it's a rare moment of sincerity upon a kindness leader or just another one of his traps. Intimidating.
Why are you looking at me like that? Didn't I answer the question you wanted to ask?
It is tempting to just giving him a kiss. Yeah, it is tempting. Oh my god. I'm surprised you tell me something no one in the N109 zone knows about just like that. Oh, lenient. Oh my god. I wonder what's going on inside your head. Dum dum da dum 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 da 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 da. You know the meme about it? What is going on inside your head? God damn, this few cards are just a running meme. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe
it's a
the
running
reason
meme.
is simple. I
Why
just
is it
want
simple?
to see what you'll do on that day.
Isn't it obvious? I just prepared something for you, dummy. Sylus sit up and deliberately move closer to me. Ooh. Oh my god, he's such a tease. I just like it. I just like it when someone is just a tease. I'm just being like this as well. When I have the opportunity to tease with someone, I just be like this, like Sylus as well. I just go completely overboard and see what the other person do when I tease him a little bit over the edges.
So, how will you respond, sweetie?
It's a secret. I take the chance to playfully pinch Sylus' nose. Smiling, I slip away from his embrace and wave my phone at him. We still have plenty of time before April 18. I'll let you look forward to it. Yep, sorry for the interruption. Okay, this is basically the intro until we get back to the actually screen. And then when we go to the second one, it's just at the 15. It is basically tomorrow. Yeah, it is tomorrow. Server time 5 a.m. It's when on my side it's 5 a.m. in the morning. It's basically they just get out this safe lock. Okay, this is 4 days until his birthday, and then we can just do all the things for the preparation. We have here this mini game. I just did an happy birthday card, and then I wrote my baby, my everything. May all your wishes come true. I just do the same on Raphael's side, and we can just go for blueprints, and we can order some good stuff like decoration. Is this mold coconuts? Then this is the design for the decoration for the cake, and we can just do different cakes for what we like and what else he will do. Yeah, basically we have a diamond, dazzling moment, or this dancing feather. I just choosing the dancing feather, and the fortune grenade. We also have a different kind of colors. Here I have the other cake and the different kind of tones. I maybe get the feather soon. This maybe looks good on this cake, or the flower. I don't know, but yeah, I just look forward to it, and we can just get into this because we get a little story, time story. I can't read. I'm too fast. The chart I helped put a flower stick on my hand. I keep it on as I went to meet Sylus. Got a gold star, huh? That's right. She said good people deserve rewards. Oh my god. I peel off the flower sticker and place it on the back of Sylus' hand. Now I get the gold star too. Guess why? I happened to catch a balloon that was flying over my head, and then had to chase away a pigeon that was trying to attack the balloon and his owner. All that excitement happened while you were waiting for me? Tell me the correct answer, then I'm all ears. I was going to say I just feel like giving it to you, but now it's because you caught a balloon and protect both in and its owner from attacking the pigeon. Oh, is it like a sticker? Okay, this is so funny. The last time it's not working, so we have all a little story to every single picture, or the ingredients, the blueprints. What about this? Sylus and I come to see the historical jeweled crown, but we ended up stuck in the sea of people outside the exhibit hall. Sorry, I can't help, so many people are interested in this crown. You're one of them, or you're one of themselves. I stand on my tiptoes to peek inside, then glaze up to the increasingly harsh sunlight. It's far too crowded here, so I think I'd spend my time on something more worthwhile. More excuses? Now I call being decisive, even once get some crowned sheeped ice cream instead. If you want, if you can see it, just eat it instead. That's so real cool. That's so real. Oh my god, is this cute? That's so real cute. If you can't see it, just eat it instead. Yeah. It's basically like me. Oh god. If you can't see it, just eat it. Of course, Sylus. Of course. It is so based on MC. Sure, I like food, but not so desperately than MC is. This is ridiculous. Okay, we just go off them, and when you go on the DIY, you can just create your own cake for Sylus for his birthday. When you just had the inspiration collection after, we can do this later. I just get the diamond for him, or I just save. No, why I have the diamond? I do have the other one. I just get the dancing feather the last time. Why is it not saving there? Okay, I'm really surprised. Maybe the emulator and my tablet are different. Okay, why not? Yeah, I just let this be like this. So this is the little crow and the diamond for his birthday, and you can just decorate this in 2 different flavors. You can just get the white cream and into the red one. I just let it red because it looks nice. Then you have here the different toppings you can just decorate. Then here are the gems. Maybe I just put some gems on top of the cake. It's really look nice, so I keep it like that. And then the banner is also happy birthday. And when we go to exit, there is basically the cake, how it looks like the final product. I just show it all the way around what's gonna look like it. And that's what you can do in the event. So you achieve all the things and you just press save and you get confirmed. And basically it's just saved how it is, and it's gonna be baked because until it's get finished, we can't just wait until it's get finished. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Come on. Oops, this was too far. Zane poked you. I know. We do this later. So, and the last one is we can just go to the inspiration collection, and we can here catch some. Oh god, I stumble over my words. We can catch here some inspiration, like the obtaining ingredients, what we need until the certain amount, what we want to do, and we can just unlock some new ingredients. So I just show you quick because yeah, with the mouse it is a little bit difficult, but yeah, we have there an tango or an Roomba soundtrack on this mini game, which I really like. I just been a girl who just really enjoy samba or rumba, or is it really tango? I don't know, but this just sounds pretty nice, and this reminds me on Sylus side. He is just sometimes he is an hothead, but like me, but he's really patient sometimes, but he gets easily bored, and you know about that. When he doesn't get stimulated, he gets chronicle bored, or he has chronicle boredom. Okay, you have a short time zone that you can collect all the things, and actually now we have everything. Okay, so we can exit. When we have everything, we can just go to the next one until we have it. But when you want to achieve something, you go onto blueprints again. God damn it, I can't. So we can get the bird cookie, what is achieved, or we can get. Oof, we don't get this one. So when you want to get this one, you see, let's go to the ingredients. Ready, first crow. And then we need 20 of, we have 5 of them on this, looks like marshmallow. Okay, for example, we can just go to level 3, but we can't do that. We need 8 minutes and 3 until this getting unlocked. Then we get this feather, and you know the drill, how it works. So when you have everything here, so basically you can't really do something, but to show you, you need to just get the story behind every single one of them, because you can just go to the difference of these two and see the story behind what's they going to tell you. You can just say, okay, we get the cookie. Okay, when you say new, you can click on that, and then we have the story again. As we leave the ivory at Tolan Wildleaf Park, Sylus hands me the last pack of bird treats. I poke his wrist playfully. Hey Sylus, you notice you're still wearing that bird hairband I brought you on your wrist? Good thing I caught that early on. Would you walk into on kindness wearing it? Your reputation would be totally toast. My image went out to the window to the moment you start putting cartoon bandits on me. A little bird hairband won't make it any worse. Okay, look who's talking. You haven't even noticed your hair also messed up. Well, you're the one with the hairband. You fix it. This request came a little too smoothly. You planned this from the start. Perfect timing. I actually still remember how to tie hair from your time in the grassland. What? They know about the grassland? Yeah, this is about the grassland I don't have on this channel. Or on this save game. I also have this on the free game. I just desperately need it. Oof. We have some memories that they just get back to this. Yeah, that's what I told you. We have the grassland memory that he ties our hair or just taking care of it. This is so sweet. And he's enjoying it. Totally. So, actually, we just have our cake and we can't just do that. We actually can get one ingredient left that the cake looks perfect or nice. I think I'm gonna just let this cake like a diamond, because on my other save game, I don't know why it's just not copying this over there, that I can't get this here. Hey Zane, meep.
Remember that exhibition we bought early bird tickets for? Would you like to check it out in the next couple of days? The exhibit hall isn't very big, so it won't take too long for us to see everything. It's perfect for getting some exercise in while you're on your period.
I am end of my period, so I'm glad it's over. I had a lot of crumbs at this time. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, we just get this later on it. So actually we go now to the memory for Sylus. Why I stumble over my words? I don't know. Maybe I'm too nervous. I'm actually comforting to that, because I just make this a lot Let's Plays, but this time is different because I have an VTuber this time. So I just got the last time Sylus double night plum. I don't know what I get for this. Sometimes it's just really stucky. I don't know why. It's because of OBS. Yeah. But yeah, I actually know about that. Come on! Why is... No, don't tell me it's stuck. Please. Please no. Thank you. God damn. Okay. This is so sweet. He just have puppy eyes here. He just accusing him that he has here... He looks at us really soothing. And yeah, now we have 20 Luna stars. I was lucky that I get 2 of them. But sometimes I really let you this know. Sometimes you need to get in a wishing pool and not get the event, especially to the EXO. I think this is EXO Echo, yeah. EXO Echo. So when you have that, actually I have 18 left. Jesus Christ. I can show you what's happening. When we have 10, I also pick 10 because it's more comforting when you have 10. I don't get anything, so this is like a gacha game. This is by luck you get something or not. We have here from Zane, we have Fought for Words, And we have von Savior, we have the Shining Traces. This is all cool because this is audios you need to listen that to raise his affinity level. Yeah, this is also important to get that. And we have 10 of the crystals. Yeah, okay, we're gonna save that because every day we get one of the wishing cards and some of the rubies. I just have this for Raphael. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it is, I don't know, it is one of my favorite costume I have for Raphael, and I really want to show you this quick. I just love this outfit from Abyss Walker. This is so nice because I see this as a cosplay, and guys, I just found my beloved cosplay. I need to show you this pretty quick. We are here on the memories, so when we go on, I think it's this overview. I think I can show you that. Yeah, this is overview. I do have some of the cards what I achieved. So this is Caleb, I have Sylus and Raphael as the special champion in Abyss Walker and Abyss Sovereign, and then the ultimate weapon about Caleb, that his butt cheeks look so fancy. I don't know, I don't have the double card, so I don't have this white outfit of him, but I have his black outfit and I'm so glad I have it. Yeah, when we go on my outfits, so you already know I just like the Scarlet Passion outfit. It is one of my favorite costume when it's loading. Yeah, and this cosplay is now available to buy on Doki Doki. It is on my throne site, and I'm wrong when I'm saying it is $400. It's really expensive, but no, it's actually over $100, $191 just cost this all things. But the thing is, the wig is extra, the horns are extra, and the boots are extra. The boots are just basically shorter than here in the actually model. The boots are just reaching until the upper ankle, I think, a little bit up at the ankle. I will see if I can get higher boots until this range, and some socks, because she has actually here on her right side this socks. I don't know if I had this on the cosplay, but I see this cosplay right now. It is gorgeous. It is really gorgeous, and I really want to own that. So it is now on my throne, and it just looks so fancy. I just showed my mom, and she said the same. It is really pretty because she is really pretty. She has the crown and the nice makeup with the crown actually goes through her forehead and goes back here, and she has this nice long earrings, what we see in the myth story. I just adore this cosplay so much. I just adore this. I really, really, really want that cosplay, and it is on my throne right now. If you want to just get me that, I really appreciate it. That every accessories on the cosplay is in it. So the horns, the wig, the dress. Basically, I need to make the claymore and the boots. Yeah, every single part of the cosplay is in it. So I really appreciate it when someone is just get me that. Thank you so much. I really want to mention that that is now available on the cosplay sites I just find, and they have actually one of the Love and Deepspace characters, and I just go up this guy's. Jesus, I'm happy that it's not $400. I'm so happy. And now I hope some of you guys just want to buy me that. When someone want to, yes, but this is not requirement, or you doesn't have to. When you want to make me happy, you can do that as long as you want to and have the actually money. Of course, I just played it one and I really appreciate it, but this is not necessary. I just repeat this again. No one needs to buy me anything, or when I'm streaming, no one needs to just get me anything or just give me give me a sub or give me a donation or anything. It is all free will. Look how handsome he is. Damn, look at how handsome he is. Yeah. I can't. He's so handsome. Sheesh. Okay. At 7 o'clock, the old table clock released a tiny mechanical bird from within the welcome the hour with a merry cheep. A chirp, sorry. Mephisto lifted his head from the under his wings. Confused, he watched Sylus approach in the mirror again. The leader of Uncannis adjusted his clothes before raising his left wrist to check the time once more. Look how handsome he is. I just have this for him. I will just dress him maybe today. Then you see how it looks like on him. Because I just want to see it, how it looks like. The birthday boy just looks like that. He has a Nerf ding dong. Ah, yeah, and I want to show you what a ding dong is. For anybody that don't know what a ding dong is, they actually cookies called like that. They called ding dongs, yeah. And I just want to get out and picture the next time when we're streaming. And I show you this, that the actually cookies called like ding dong. And yeah, I just want to gently call the betweens for the boys, you know, they're ding dongs. Yeah. Yeah, you know me.
Only twice.
Twice? Oh?
We're going to the wildlife park.
Oh, it's so sweet. He just really enjoy it. But the side look, it's just so adorable on him. Kitten, okay, he just saved me in this. I'm here upstairs.
She's here?
Sylus puts away his phone, steals a glaze of himself in the mirror, and then walks out of the room. Before the door closes, Mephisto spreads his wings, he ready to catch up with him.
Stay here.
Why? Why you need to just let him? Why don't let him going with you? Why? This is not fair, Sylus. Why he needs to stay here? Aww, poor Mephisto. Yeah.
It's
How
a
could you?
birthday date. You're not invited.
Oh, damn. Okay, he's mean.
We embrace wildlife with tender, loving care. Welcome to Tolan Wildlife Park. We use local natural resources to replicate diverse ecosystems and strive to protect animals while bringing humans closer to nature and the wild.
Tolan Wildlife Park is a huge and far away from Lincoln City. It was 3 hours drive for us. Goddamn, I was like, when I first played that, is he that patient that he just sits still until 3 hours because he has chronic boredom? I don't know. I think so, yeah. But the game is just so enjoyable for me. For some people not, but for me it is really enjoyable. So yeah, just please stay away from my chat. Yeah, please stay away from my chat. If you don't like the game, sure, it's your problem, but not just get your drama in my chat. It's no, don't do that. I'm just enjoying this game, so it's just my space. Okay, there's already a line for a car outside the park. As we wait to enter, I take out the birthday badge I prepare. We get a birthday badge for him.
What is that, kitten?
Sitting in the passenger seat, Silence points at the cute chibi version of himself that I draw on the badge. Basically, it is the chibi version of him that we see when we get to the tender shop, that he lies on his back, and then afterwards we just draw a smile on it. Why? I don't know. This is weird. Isn't it obvious? It's a birthday badge for you today. Here's the birthday hat, the cake, and a little ass. your birthday boy. Now stay still, little ass. I was so laughing the last time when I said, "Huh, little ass." Why is he little? He's just taller than me. Damn, he is in centimeters. He's 190, and I'm 171 centimeters. I'm reaching him until his chest. That's all what I need. Here, meep. I pinned a badge on Sylus' chest, the words "Happy Birthday" circle around the chibi Sylus. As for the expression, I glaze at him before pulling out a marker from my pocket. I draw a big smile on the chibi Sylus' face. Why you do that? No. There you go. May your smile always shine bright, little ass.
The twins always say someone's in trouble when I smile like this.
Wait, when you smile like that, when it is like that he just had a mischievous smile, because you know, when he have this mischievous smile, basically we are in trouble, yeah. Or he planned something. This is really interesting. I wag my finger at him and reveal a smile as wide as the one in the chibi Sylus' face. Like mine. Can I? Yeah, no one is in trouble today because it's a special day today.
Good morning. Can you please show me your tickets?
Staff member A.
All right, you can head it now. Here's your park navigational device.
The staff member hands me the tablet, roughly the size of a phone.
Oh, it's your birthday today, sir. Happy birthday. Have a wonderful day.
Look how his expression changes from smiling to frowning. I can't really save that. Oh god, he hates it. He hates it. Shouldn't you say something when someone wishing you happy birthday?
Thanks.
That's a good boy. Oh my god. He's just a meanie. He's just a meanie. Yeah, and there you have the other location, what we have in Caleb's story. It's the completely same location, only at nighttime. Yeah, but there's a here in daytime. We have this also in daytime as well. Shortly after entering the park, the scenery unfolds before us. I should read slowly. That's what I should learn. Unfamiliar white flowers peckles the lash meadow. The expanse of green that stretches as far as the eye can see soothes my mind. A herd of dykes is grazing leisurely, and the toes occasionally twitch. Okay. They live a peaceful life.
So, a hunter just lets their guard down in a place like this.
Yeah, it's nature. What would you expect? This is really soothing. I just live in the countryside, so yeah, it's really peaceful there. Sometimes a little bit too peaceful because, you know, in the countryside they just know everything about you, and in the city, no, they're just minding their own business. And that's what I'm really comfortable with, when they're just minding their own business. But now, they don't. No chance. We got at least 2 or 3 hungry animals in the bushes before us and in the shrub there. As soon as I'm doing speaking, a trapped beast abruptly sprints from the waist-high bushes. They start. Dukers scatter, but the tiger quickly gives up and abandons its hunt. Ah, it failed. I thought it keep what?
Knowing when to withdraw is also a strategy.
Okay, it was too fast. Ah, it failed. I thought it keep going until I caught something. Are you speaking of experience? I'm sorry.
You could say that.
And here I thought on a kindness leader never miss his mark.
Success requires preparation and patience. Once you make your move, you must leave nothing to chance.
Ow. My back just hurts. Oof. From standing just straight. Oops. Standing straight over 6 hours. I need to come closer because I can't read. I can't read this fucking... I'm sorry. This freaking text because it's pretty tiny for me and I need to come closer. Yeah, the range of the camera is good, so yeah. Let's see. After this failed attempt, the tiger ambles towards our car and gives us a logic look. The surprise attack from earlier appears to have drained his strength. Now I finally get a clear view of the tiger. Its coat is silk and healthy, while its movements are gracefully and agile. The tiger must still be young.
It doesn't look old. Maybe it's a teenager. Why are you giving me that look?
I just imagine you as a young tiger. A young Sylus, what I want to say? Yeah, a young tiger. I make a quick gesture. I wonder if you had the same aura. He has aura.
Your ability to make connections is impressive, kitten.
Never mind, I stopped by on a kindness base one day and looked through your old photo album.
Remember to bring yours for the exchange.
Dear visitors, you have been in this area for an extended period of time. Please maintain a safe distance from the wild animals.
Yeah, of course, now we get the warning we need to keep distance from the wild animals because they can eat us. I have the most wild and dangerous animal before my nose. So he literally can eat us. Sit back, you need to prioritize your safety. Oh yeah, we can just pet him. That's a good boy. I give him a gentle brush, starts the car again. I would trace his eyebrows through this side and get his hair out of the way. It is just so nice. Alright, I was so focused on watching the hunt that I forgot to send my wishes to the birthday boy. Sylus raised an eyebrow. He doesn't like it.
I'm all...
What? Why are you just stuck in here? This is working on my tablet.
I'm all ears.
May you be energetic as the tiger we saw.
It just failed in its hunt.
It's okay, after the tiger recharges, its next move will be amazing.
You're good at thinking on your feet.
I'm flattered, but you are questioning my sincerity?
Not at all. Your sincerity is as overwhelming as that staff member's enthusiasm at the park's entrance.
It's the enthusiasm at the staff member is just awesome. Yeah, I feel it. It is his kind of humor is so dry like mine sometimes.
I have a feeling I'll be getting a few more well wishes like
Oh, good.
that today.
I consider if you really want that.
You're more excited about my birthday than I am, kitten.
That's because I turned the review mirror towards him. The small mirror perfectly reflects the unmistakable curve of Sylus' lips. I'm sorry. He's really kissable. I'm sorry, yeah. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, I parked the car under a tree that provides a lot of shadow. I stepped out with Sylus to take a short break. A mule from the nearby bushes catch our attention. What was that?
Over there.
Two fluffy cubs tumble over the bushes. They're playing with each other. They appear to the only 1 to 2 months old and still have moodless, muddled coats. They're noticeable undernourished. Yeah, this is hard to read.
Lion cubs.
No. Look up about his expression. He just liked to watch the cubs playing. Noticing the sudden appearance of me and Sylus, they stop playing. They're staring at us, yeah. They're staring at us with their big round eyes. Sylus, oh, how cute.
Who's cute?
Who's cute? I love and knowing he teases me about what I just said. Who's cute? Yeah, you are cute. Oh my god. You're just too cute. Oh my god, I had the same. Wait, I have the same experience. Which was this? Was it on Friday? It was basically on Friday when we just get his myth, and I just applying this as a flirty move from Vox. Yeah, from Fox, that he just, when I switch characters to Alexia, little Lexi, and he just said, no, first Alexi just said, tell Lexi she just had a nice evening, and Fox just said, yeah, Lexi, I give you a nice evening. I know the implying what he implying. I know what he implying. Oh my god. I love so hard. This is basically when Sylus do that. That doesn't suit your current image, right?
It never suits me.
The cute image, sometimes I would say, but about his appearance, sometimes this is the first time that he just wear really light clothes. That he always wear black clothes. This is really the first time I see him in this kind of violet, white, something black underneath. It is really new, but it's just refreshing that we see a different side of him, the soft side. Well aware of the viewing rules in the area, we maintaining our distance instead of approaching them. They're very young. I hear that a pride never leave his cub alone when hunting in a group.
Maybe they ran into some danger and couldn't make it back.
Couldn't you think of other possibilities? Oh my god.
And there's that some wild animals abandon their children if they're too weak to survive.
How are you getting more heartless with each suggestion?
It's just survival instinct. Someone's getting sentimental, huh?
I get easily sentimental. Yeah, you see this often when it's referring about animals or like family members. I'm really sensitive about it because I lost one of my dogs, one of my first dog. I just lost, and it's really heartbreaking for me as well. And I mentioned that I'm really soft-hearted, yes, and one of my viewers just told me that his beloved cat just died, unfortunately. And I know him because it was a really nice and sweet kitty. This was a cat, this was a male cat, but it was for me heartbreaking. And I know him so well. This was such a nice kitty, and it's also heartbreaking for me to see it that he passed away. If they're stronger and resilient enough, they can grow up on their own. Besides, surviving this harsh condition might make them because a leader of their pride.
Only to become even more heartless.
But they say the heartless are just have more hearts than they have. They're accusing that the heartless have more heart than when people they have a heart. It's difficult to explain. Hey, stop that.
There's always the best case scenario, kitten. Look.
He points the two lion cubs vigilantly spring their feet. In the distance, several adult lions come into the view. Watching the cubs playfully run towards the pride, I pat Sylus' arm. The parents are back.
Do you feel relieved now? Let's go.
Of course I'm relieved that the cubs are not alone. Oh my god, this is really heartbreaking when you see two cubs just surviving. They can't really survive. I see people, they just find cubs and they just feed them by hand, and they just get accustomed to humans, and basically to one human, and they just let the pet them. Sylus turned and opened the car door. We returned to your seats, yet neither of us is in a rush to leave. In the distance, the two cubs eagerly eat the food their parents brought back. Did you think this tiger and lions forgot those final days of being cubs? I won't be long until they become big cats who strikes fear into the other animals.
Isn't that for the best? They won't have to worry about their parents never coming back or going hungry because they returned empty-handed.
Basically, they're just taking care for themselves. That when food is not here, and basically they not get starving. Yeah.
They'll be strong enough to protect themselves. They don't have to fear being abandoned by their pride for being too weak.
Actually, I'm really curious about his story, or more story, because we get more story from Sylus soon. I don't know if it's in April or May. I have no idea, but yeah, it is. I will tell you, it is something happen, but I tell you this at the end of the video because it's really sad. Yeah. Hearing Sylus' words, I glaze at him in the reviewing mirror.
I've seen many cases like this.
Well, you told me that. Understandable. As a leader of only kindness, your eyes must seen a lot. Sylus turned away from the pride of lions, rose down the window, and rested his chin on his hands to look at me.
Of course, every Saturday at 10 p.m., the Lincoln Science Channel has Earth Animals.
Basically, we have this Earth channel as well. They're called in our country Universe. And they show some of the animals over the world, and it's basically very nice. Sometimes when I get sick and I want to watch TV when I can, so I watch this kind of channel. And sorry, I get really sentimental when I see these animals, how they live in their wildlife, and this is really nice.
It's entertaining. I recommend watching it sometime, kitten.
Sylus! It's just so sweet that he laughed at us, but I can't save it! Damn, I can't save it. Jesus, when I just look it up when we can save it, it is now possible. Because it's now in between of this, I can't save it. My goddamn. With a smile, he pinches my cheek. The faint clusters, I can't pronounce, on his fingertips brush against my skin. Clusters? I don't know. I just like his lips.
Episode next week. Do you want to watch it together?
He has really eatable lips, you know. Huh. I think about it. I playfully pretend to swat away his annoying hand. But as soon as I touch him, my hand seems to have a mind of its own. It grabs Sylus' hand instead.
Don't worry about it.
No. I nuzzle his warm, dry palm. Who's worried?
All right, then. Now that we saw the lions, have you thought of a fitting birthday well-wish yet?
Of course. I hope you never go hungry and always have more meal than you can eat.
How do you manage to make these cheesy and sincere?
Because I come up with that. I always come up with new things. Time flies before we know it. It's already early afternoon. Sylus and I park our car outside the area for walking tours. From the treetops to the ground and the water to the woods, this place is home to many docile animals that visitors can interact with. Like I have too much air in my lungs. No, I'm sorry. I'm just yawning too much. We take our feeding buckets to the wetlands. I just accidentally say something wrong, yeah. By the river, a dozen chubby bears of various sizes march past us in a line. Each has a determined look on his face. Another medium-sized chubby bear stays behind instead of following in groups. It stops in front of Sylus and stares intentionally at the orange in his hand.
You want this?
He just teased them. Sylus crouched down and waved the orange. Sure enough, the chubby bear eyes remained glued to the plum, yellowish orange fruit. Feed me, it's written all over his face. Over its face.
Too bad.
Oh no, Sylus placed the orange on top of the chubby bear's head. It instantly freezes and he stays still as a statue. It is so wholesome and so funny at the same time. While the chubby bear is still dazed, he gently stroked the thick fur of his back. I also touch it. Wow, it's prickly. I thought its gentle animals would have a really soft fur. After a few more pats, the chubby bear suddenly lies down in front of us. It's revealed its round, chubby tummy. Actually,
this is the soft part.
Yeah, actually, Nikki just do this as well. My dog Nikki, she just do this when you just pet her a long time and then she lays down on the side, or when she's just really tired, she lays on the side and a few seconds later she just roll over her back and show you the weak spot, like her tummy and her chest, and you can just stroke her down from her chest until her tummy, and then she's just enjoying it and close her eyes like, then she lies like this. It's really funny that Nikki just enjoying this so much. Of course, who doesn't really want to get head pats and get their tummy scratches when you have tummy crumbs? Yeah, sometimes it's really soothing when someone just cares your tummy when it hurts. Yeah, when I show its belly, it means it trusts us, right?
It also means it's an easy target.
Why is it bugged out? Don't do that.
It also means it's an easy target.
Why is it an easy target? If it's a chubby bear couldn't understand what you just said, it's probably never trust human again. Sylus, you're such a villain. You're destroying the bridge of trusting people, trusting between humans and chubby bears.
This is the first time someone has accused me of doing that.
He just looked like a villain, but he's just a gently soft boy. He doesn't really show to everyone. He also just showing this side to really close people, just a girlfriend or partner. I would say he gently guides my hands to rest on the chubby bear's belly. Unlike the rough fur on his back, the chubby bear's belly feels warm and soft under my palm. I gently pat and scratch it. Although I can't express its feelings in human words, the chubby bear clearly releasing or attention. It's content. Releasing, yeah. I poke his belly a few times. You're showing your soft spot so easy. You're not going to be cautious at all, huh?
You could remind it 100 times and it still wouldn't learn. Unless?
Sylus stands up and wipes its hands. Then he picks up another orange from the bucket. He purposefully takes his time to peel it. I follow suit, standing up and cleaning my hands. I watch him pop an orange slice into his mouth. This fresh, sweet sense of citrus fills the air. I imagine the orange tastes just as delicious. Come on, tell me, unless what? Though, is it sweet? We come closer.
Yeah. Wait, why are you walking toward me?
Yeah, because we're curious. The food is.
I see. Feed me is written all over your face, too.
Yes. Then why haven't you... He puts an orange slice in my mouth and the sour, juicy immediately floats my taste buds. My face buckers. God damn, I do want his love so much. But no, I can't get it. This is not fair. It is not fair. It's also in the middle of this empty spot, like... It's sour. Sylus, you lied to me.
This is how you destroy a bridge of trust.
Thank you. I just immediately just swallowed too much spit. Thank you. I'm sorry. Satisfied with his successful prank, he smiled. I take the orange and deliberately eat another slice in front of him. Do you want to try it? This one is really sweet. Sylus' express shows utter disbelief. I accept him to refuse, but to my surprise, he nods. Here you go. I stuffed the orange slice in his mouth. See, the bridge has been rebuilt. He swallowed the fruits I feed him. Oh god, yeah. He always do this. He has this in his standby animation, and yeah, this is not purposefully. He just had this always. Sometimes he do that, but not every single time. Oh god. Thank you. It was a long time when he do that, when he just look at me like that.
I chose to walk into that one.
But it really doesn't get him that he is... he just likes sour stuff. Okay. A small tributary flows through the wildlife park. It allows visitors to embark on boat tours from the dock, explore more of the scenery here. Sylus and I board an electric boat. We cruise along the river while appreciating the sight and sound of the banks. Yeah. Beautiful water flow occasionally glide past our boat. Meanwhile, hippos surface from the river with a snort every so often. The storytelling is really good in this game.
Are you tired from all the fun?
No, I'm never tired of this game, I'm sorry. Actually, I just watched a reel. They just told me when you're basically tired of this game and not so often play this, they say the boys just waiting on you until you come back online and just spend their time with you. Because honestly, it is really true. Because they're waiting until you get back without any doubts. Because they know you come back. And they should be angry that you not coming back in a few days or just in a few weeks, sometimes on a year. And they're just sending you frequently messages in your phone that they just passing by Lincoln. And this is the case on Sylus, that he just let you know that he is on Lincoln. And I think he just mentioned that he misses you. And then all of a sudden, when you just log in and said, yeah, we are back. I'm sorry when I'm too late, and you get 3 dots and said, come here instantly. And I will imagine that he is basically hugging us so much and said, do not do this again, please. Don't just disappear all of a sudden. Just promise me that. I just think about this. I'm sorry, really, I'm thinking about this. I'm waiting for the birthday boy to comment on today's adventure. Sylus, who's been focused on steering the boat, looks at me when he hears my words.
The day isn't over yet, and you're already asking about my customer satisfaction?
Yes, I'm just. Hopefully, I give it a good service. I'm a little worried that you might find today's plan too basic.
Miss, you already succeeded in luring me away from Anakinus's base for most of the day. Even if I wasn't happy, it's a bit too late to jump ship.
We're just luring him out of the N109 zone. It's never too late. You could jump right now, but if you can't, if you run into an crocodile or pythons, there's no guarantee I will save you.
Come here, kitten.
This is so sweet. I think I have that. Did I save that? No. Why he doesn't really save that? Ah, yeah. I didn't have the affinity level to get more voice lines, because when you just level his affinity level, you have the opportunity to just save your favorite voice line from him and listen to this every single time. I just had this on Caleb as well. And on Raphael. Basically, I have on Raphael more points than on this two. God. I approach him at the moment. I feel a warmth on my hand. His right hand is now giving me a gentle massage.
I figured that after someone picked this child-friendly place, she'd expect
child-friendly place?
Ask why.
A child-friendly place? Did we just need to go in a stripper club the next time? Oh my god. Yes, that's why he accusing that. That is too child-friendly? Okay. Yeah, we have a child-friendly video, come on. Yeah, forget this about what I just said earlier. Okay. Just to be clear, it has nothing to do with reliving childhood memories or anything like that.
I know.
He is really honest. I just love that. When, sure, if it's out of the sudden when we meet and he doesn't really do this in the first place, and then all of a sudden it is weird to feel that. But when he mentioned that he's really honest and he just showing this, I will get comfortable with this. Yeah. But they just need to let me know that they are just honest right away. Because that's also a communication, what you need to do with your partner, right? After sending those boats on an anthem course, Sylus sits down and pulls me into his arms. No. This day in spring is tender and warm. The trees' shadows along the park partially, oh god, I can't read, shield his face from the sunlight. It's difficult to discern the emotion in his eyes.
It's easy to be honest.
Yes,
These
that's true.
Are straightforward. They either lick and rub against you with affection if they like you, or they eat you if they don't.
I need to drink something, that's why. That's true, yeah.
And a certain person thinks we're similar.
Yeah, we are just based from animals. Yeah, we're just based from monkeys. Yeah. I touched the birthday badge I drew up by hand. The chibi Sylus on its smiling to me. You're always honest about your likes and dislikes.
I'll admit you're right about that.
Yes, I just know you're that long. I can't just find that out. That you let me know your likes and dislikes. That is so comforting that someone just lets you know what they like and what they dislike. Sometimes when I'm so fish tank and I need to just ask them what they like and what they dislike, I feel like I'm getting really annoying to ask the same thing because my brain is so forgettable. I can't just really do about that, and this is really annoying sometimes. And I need to ask over and over again what they like and what they dislike. I need a long time to just finding this out. My gaze shifts from the little figure on the badge to Sylus' face. And sure, you are a permanent resident on the Association wanted list and the N109 zone. Most nourished bossman. Nutritious bossman. Yeah, that's what I want to say. You probably have even more roles and faces. I don't know about it, but none of them matters today.
Why?
Why? That's so easy, baby. Because it's your birthday. Somewhat embarrassed, I hesitate and unable to let the words leap off my tongue. After waiting a moment, Sylus holds me close and rocks me gentle. Oh my god. It is so... Oh my god, he is so affectionate. I can't about this man. He is so affectionate because he feels that we are uncomfortable. We don't need to mention that we feel uncomfortable. And he just know what to do. That's what I like. That's what I really like, when someone just knows me that well. I don't need to tell anything how I feel comfortable. He do this right away. He just do this right away and just comforting me. This is... I really... No, I just really love that. Jesus Christ. My god, this is so
Sweetie,
wholesome.
You can talk.
He just said sweetie to us, but actually my nickname is baby here. Baby, you can talk. You are mine today. Yes, it's because the Sylus celebration, his birthday today, is my Sylus. His hand tightens around my waist. I lean into him and rest my head on his shoulder. Ah, it's so awesome. Yeah, I just forget to just get that. Oh no, I can't just do that now. Yeah, oh my god. Imagine I can't just fit in his arms because he has this wide shoulders. I can't just sink my head in his shoulders and his chest. Oh my god, I love that. Jesus. I'm not fearing any tall guys. Sure, on the first time, I just have respect for them because I need to look up to them and say hi. But after that, I just like to just get them a kiss. Sure, you need to just ask them, hey, can you get down? I give you a kiss. You need to every time ask them, or sure, you can just give them a kiss on the cheek when they sit down, or you just sit on their laps. That's also works. The sunlight filtering through the leaves soften his unusually sharp features, and I can't help but poke his cheeks. We just had this from Caleb, that we just poke his cheeks at me. I brought you here hoping you feel comfortable in a place that's similar. But if you don't like any of these, I'll...
You'll what?
I sit up and mischievous wink at him. I just try harder the next go around. This won't be the only time you let me celebrating your birthday, right? We just do this casually with my emote, come on. That's not the only one, we're just celebrating your birthday, baby. Yes. Yeah, that's what you get. A nice wink with a heart. Yeah.
You really do have everything planned out.
Sure. When I have time, I will prepare. Sure. When I just know him a couple years, maybe 2 years. I need 2 years to get to know a person really well, to figure it out what he likes, what he dislikes, and then I can prepare some stuff. Sure, but it takes me a while, yeah. He catches my hand, his eyes narrow, and the hint of a smile plays on his lips.
But I like your interpretation.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Really? Is there anything else you'd like to share? Yeah. I want to ask about his feelings, but I heard a rustling sound from the dance. No. A rustling sound from the dense come by of flowers and branches. A shower of flowers, petals and leaves cascade down. Oh. What kind of small animals is this? It sounds happy. As I speak, flowers, petals rain down on us again. Sylus and I covered from head to toe.
Maybe a lucky little guy is celebrating his birthday up there, so his friends are joining in on the fun.
I playfully winkle my nose at Sylus. Is that a little one over there just like me?
He's just like you.
Okay, just Sylus' fingers lazily trace my cheeks, then he tilts my chin up. Ooh.
Close your eyes.
Why should I close my eyes? I will blush like that when he just look at me like this. Oh my god. What are you doing?
I want to thank the person who's celebrating my birthday with me.
No, yeah, he's just really happy when we're just the two of us.
Animals do.
Ah! How the way animals do? Oh. Okay, I don't want to share my thoughts right now. It is too dirty. Yeah, when they know me, I just have a dirty mind. Sorry, I have a dirty mind. I'm so unholy. That familiar breath gently intertwines with mine. His gentle kiss lingers. It lets a warmth flow from my chest like a stream. It's as light as the shower of flowers petals that fell on us earlier, yet is enough to make my heart skip the beat. Yes, when he giving us that look, I don't know how much longer I can resist to just jump over him and just give him a really deep kiss. Yeah, let's say that. Oh, we're just
You are now leaving the wildlife park. Please return your navigational device to our staff. Thank you.
Okay, we're just nearby the end. Yeah, you will see what happened. Throughout the day, everyone who noticed Sylus' birthday badge offered him their heart-filled birthday wishes. The kindness from strangers has softened Sylus' expressions. No.
You
It's
can
basically
leave the
after.
navigational device here. I hope you two had a wonderful day at the park.
Basically, yeah.
Here's a scratch card for you. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Actually, he just looks a little bit happier than the first time. Let me see if the birthday boy has lucky today.
2 cups of the park's exclusive maple syrup coffee.
Maple
Given how
syrup.
lucky I usually am, I was somewhat expecting a thanks for visiting.
Yes, I just think about this well, or maybe they just put this in this rubber ticket because some of the parks I have that. I visited the sea park back then with my girlfriend, and we just have this rubber ticket, and in this rubber ticket we have a free drink at the cafe, or like a bonus. We just get 50% off, but we need to buy it. But yeah, this is also good, yeah. A Tappy's birthday badge. Lucky is on your side today. Then again, today is your birthday. We need to constantly reminding him to that. Outside the wildlife park, forest of maple trees unfolds to create a beautiful, vivid green sea. Many visitors have selected this spot to unwind and revitalizing their spirits. It is very nice. Oh, sounds like Nikki sometimes, but Nikki has a deeper voice when she barks. She only barks when she's in an apartment, but not outside. She can't really bark outside. I don't know why. She always have that. She always bark inside the some some are walking around with their fluffy companions for a playful outing. Others have spread out picnic blankets or sofa for moments of tranquility and relaxation. Yeah, we do this with Zane. This is so nice. I like it when we just have a picnic. Sylus and I get out on maple syrup coffee and walks side by side. Because of his tall frame and long legs, I occasionally fall a step behind. Of course, we're just shorter than him. he's just so tall because yeah, he can just walk faster than me. Basically, it's just the same on my dad. My dad is a few centimeters bigger than me. Let's say he's 4 centimeters bigger. He's 175, and when he walks faster, I need to catch up on him because it's really tiresome. And I just ask or scream, "Dad, just wait! I can't just walk that fast." Nilo is not like that. He just always wait on me. When we go together soon on the convention, I will mention that later. And this is so funny. This is really funny. I have quickened my pace to catch up once or twice. However, Sylus swiftly noticed this. Oh. Oh, he offered me his hand? Okay. He switched his coffee to his other side and extend his free hand to me. Catching up, I grab his outstretching hand. Oh. Something sweet, Sylus. Can you smell it?
It's the maple syrup. This entire forest is nothing but sugar maple trees.
Yeah, basically that's the recuperating maple syrup. I never tasted because I don't have the opportunity to get this. I think one time I get it. That when we at the spa with my girlfriend, we just had a taste of the maple syrup. It's pretty sweet. It tastes like pure sugar. But I just don't want to eat that twice. No, not really. Isn't it spring though?
Maple syrup isn't just for autumn. It's currently the perfect time to harvest.
Really?
Look over there.
He's right. In the distance, tubes are affixed to every sugar maple tree. Transparent sap slowly drips into buckets. Yeah, that's how they harvested the syrup. It's just a really white texture. We stop under a sugar maple tree. I swill my nearly empty coffee cup. So this is where they get the syrup for their special coffee. I wonder if I can directly taste the sap from the tree. I look at the tree, then I look at the man next to me who's standing with his arm crossed. He's observing me. Hey, baby, you can just get me on your shoulders and then I can taste it, you know? But yeah, okay, why doesn't really get the assignment?
Judging by your expression, you want me to help you with something?
Please, yeah. So, what is your answer?
A lick wouldn't hurt.
A lick wouldn't hurt? Mm-hmm. God, this was bugging. Oh no, shit. Come on. A pet Sylus arm? Oh god. Yeah, this is also happening when OBS is in the background running. I don't know why. Sorry. I yawn too much. Then you should hurry up and lift me.
I've never seen a hunter this curious about food before.
Yeah, of course, because MC is every single time it's gets to food, she's curious. Every single time, she's just a hamster. Caleb is right, she's a hamster. I'm just not like that. I just like food as well, but not so desperately than MC. I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Help, even though he's teasing me, He lifts me. I stretch out my arms. My fingertips are about to touch the sap on the trunk. Out of the corner of my eyes, a white ball of fur is heading straight to us. Ah!
Watch out.
Welcome to the kindred moment. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh my god. Yeah, we have here that brunette here. Hairs. Hey, baby. Oops. Oh. The dog is just now...
We've been ambushed.
What? Huh? Help him remove it? Oh my god, it's just teasing face. Oh my god, it's just like to kiss him right now. The perfect opportunity. What I tell you, when he just sit down, or when we just had the wrench, we can just kiss him. But yeah, we will see. He using his evil to just play with us, of course, and now he just teasing us. Do you see this red black swift when he just raised the maple tree leaf? He just using his evil to tease us.
Must
What?
be the wind.
Of course, yeah. Of course, did you see it? Oh my god, it's just a tease. It's just a tease, oh my god. I just see it. Oh, holy. I can't. Okay. Yeah, that's the gooning stuff. That's the gooning stuff.
Pay attention
Yeah.
to your 5 o'clock.
Of course, he likes to tease us. You see now, he using his evil, this red black swift. Yeah, that's his evil. He's just manipulating the the leaf. Of course. Yeah, we just need to put this down. Oh yeah, now we have the opportunity to touch him. From head to toe until his tummy. Yeah. You cheating. Oh. Okay, we're just teasing him back. Now I clear a soft spot. I
have
conquered
no
a soft
choice but
spot.
to surrender, I suppose. However,
No.
have you heard the old saying? The best hunter often appears as prey.
Who's the prey, huh? I'm the real hunter here. Ooh.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh. Ooh, he just touch starves. Oof. He's so touch starving. Oh my god. Remember how animals show affection?
Didn't you say it yourself? I'm straightforward.
Basically, it's straightforward, yes.
Curious about the syrup. Why not taste it?
Oh god, I like it. Why is this remembering me on Raphael when he's just reaching out the hand? We can just save it for the next profile.
A good appetite can't be beaten.
No. Yeah, his expression softens now. You see in his eyes. Now this is a good profile picture. Ah, there's the one.
Don't need help.
Yes, please. Yes, this is the dress for MC that she gets way earlier than Sylus' birthday card just appears. But some of the community know that it is basically the dress for MC in this memory. But the thing was that we're just changing the hair color. The hair color, oh my god. You can see now his eye color so directly. It is gorgeous. Holy shit. He's so kissable. I'm sorry. He's kissable. Yeah, we can smear In his face, on his lips. Yeah, you see why it's so gorgeous. Here. And she tastes it with his tongue, and then we kiss him. Damn, this is a good opportunity. Ooh. We have their black hair, and then all of a sudden we have blonde hair for a short time. I don't know if we can just changing that in my hair color, but you know, this is also working in the Elusio. I'm so curious about the next Elusio. The troublemaker from earlier returned to scamper around us as a fluffy West Highland white terrier. Sylus bent down to lift the dog up. He looks into his eyes.
You've got guts. You dared to ambush a hunter and a man from the N109 zone.
Yeah, we are just the strongest couple, like Bonnie and Clyde, you know? Oh my god. Does this remind me of Nikia? The small dog ignores the stern words from Onekaina's leader. It cheerfully barks and quickly licks Sylus' cheek. He got affectionate. The mighty bossman of Onekainus has averted countless assassination attempts, yet today he falls victim to a surprise attack from a little puppy. Oh, a little dog, I'm sorry.
Where did you run out to? Come back!
Hearing his owner, the dog begins to scheme in his Sylus' hands. Yeah, lucky dog piper. Okay, Onekain's leader, boss man. Your lucky dog piper. Onekain's boss man is feeling generous right now. Today is his birthday, so he go easy on you. Be careful. Don't crush into him again, okay?
You should leave before I change my mind.
Yeah, it's just leave before changing his mind. He just ambush you. Sylus sat down the dog and it immediately runs away. People from the N109 zone would laugh themselves to death if they saw you trying to intimidate the little dog.
Don't worry, they'll laugh at you too.
Basically. I can't read. There's a coffee stain around the chest area of his shirt. A few drops touch the badge. Where? I see only grass. I think this is a grass stain. Oh. Oh my god. Sylus, do you want me to help you take the birthday badge off?
No need.
No. Why? Someone doesn't want the day to end?
Didn't you say whoever wears this badge will receive everyone's blessings?
But you already got your fill. Even those small animals bestowed their blessing upon you. A flicker immediately lands on my forehead. Ow. What is that for? He just liked the kiss so much. If he just eats him, what you gotta see? Oh my god, we just eat each other's lips so much when we taste the maple syrup. Holy, it's the perfect opportunity to do that.
I'm waiting for the most important one.
Maybe you have a wonderful day.
That one already happened. Is there anything else?
You want another kiss? Yes, I will like it. You're so greedy.
It's only once a year, kitten. I'm not just greedy. I'm greedy and I'm proud of it.
Well, I'm just greedy too, and I'm just proud of it as well. Sometimes I get what I want. Sometimes, but not often. I open my mouth. I wish for you to always stay strong. A beast must keep his claws and fangs sharp to remain undefeated. And he needs to stay vigilant so he can navigate his world with grace.
Oh? And what if I'm no longer undefeated?
In that case, under his Ian's gaze, my carefully prepared well wishes develop in his current rambling. It doesn't matter if you're not strong. I accept you as you are.
I only asked for a few well wishes. Why is your brain starting to implode?
Because I'm thinking too much. My fish tanks are boiling. Thank you. Because of you. Don't interrupt me. I want to say is, I hope you always have a place where you feel safe, you can show your vulnerable belly. I also hope that someone will always be there for you to rub it. Sorry, too much air. Genuine happiness evident in the depths of his eyes. Now he can no longer hide it.
So you actually think of me as a beast?
Yeah, a beast who just eat me. In so many ways. Are you going to accept these well wishes or not?
I'll gladly accept them all.
Alrighty.
I'll always be strong and remain undefeated.
I hope so.
As for that last one...
Oof. What?
That place and person? I already found them.
Oh my god, this is so sweet. Holy shit. My god, that's why it's so wholesome. It is so floof. Holy. As he pulls me to his chest, I wrap my arms around Sylus' neck. With a smile, I get one of my tiptoe to kiss the corner of his mouth. Ooh. He let me kiss his corner of his mouth. Why not directly again to his mouth, okay? Because he just feared to eat me again? Yeah. Happy birthday, Sylus. Happy birthday, Sylus. Yeah. I just mumble Sylus sometimes in my accent, but if you don't hear it, I'm sorry. It is come across weird. Yeah. Alrighty then. That's it for all, yeah? And we conclude this with the achievements with these points, and all what I need is just like, I think it's just 3 memories I just left. So the new one is innocent bird case, and this is magnum opus immobilize. I hope I get soon the radiant brilliance I was not capable of, and the no defense zone when he finds his debut. Oof, we see the kiss again. This is so intense. Whoever mocap Sylus in this, it makes really a good job on this. Of course, I need the grassland, the lost oasis, no defense zone, and radiant brilliance. Jesus, he's just a fine character. Sheesh, I love it so much. Yeah, it's because of him I just update or like download. Look at this smile. It's this mischievous smile that no, I don't just remove the leaf. No, I don't remove the leaf. Because you do it. Yeah. I will see if I can just update a few other things, a few other videos on the Elusio, what I record on the Elusio day, what we celebrating Caleb's debut back then, and there's the Elusio, they got stretched out until the last March month, no, the last February to March, beginning March, I don't know. And then it's just leaving out. I'm so depressed. Yeah. We can just actually switch to Sylus, and we give him his birthday dress or his uniform, let's say, because I just dress him casually right now. What it looks like when he has
step back while locking eyes with some.
I'm sorry. When locking eyes with someone. Yeah, I know. Oh. This looks fine. Jesus Christ. He's tall. He's pretty tall. That's how it looks like when he has actually his coat on. Is this basically a coat, a trench coat? And underneath is a black It looks like a black suit, a colorful black suit, and with a white shirt and this this belts, this decorating belts. It's so nice, and the necklace, and of course the brooch. The brooch is actually here. I'm so glad that I have my stream deck. Because of it, I can just mute the actually recording as well, because I can just cut this a little bit until it's happening. Yeah, his animation is basically stuck in these two things, but when you interact with him, he just get more animated things. But yeah, he's really handsome in this. He looks really fine in these long hairs. God damn. I will let this like this. Yeah, I will let this like this. It is suiting. It's really suiting. When you have the suit for him, you can just actually raise his affinity level. I can show you this. Of course, I will confirm it. I'm sorry. Confirm. Wearing this makes it impossible not to look away. Huh? This is also so fast. What he said. And now he said it again. I'm not going to wear it on my birthday. I wear it I'm happy when I'm sad, and make it feel better. And make me feel better? Why are you sad? Why are you sad? That just makes you feel better. It suits you so well. I just like it to see you in the light clothes. Oh my god. I really want to get the other clothes what I have for him. Wait, I will show you that. It is one of my beloved clothes I just really want to obtain for him. But I need the second myth story from him. This is for the 100 Luna badges or Luna cards you get for him. But where is it? It is more down there. This looks like an... Yeah, I think this is this one. Yeah, holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so simping. This looks even better. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, he looks like a rock star, or like an... Yeah, he looks like a punk. Yeah, a punker. But it's more like it. He has a wand on his chest. Oh my god, my poor baby. Where's the other one? Is it this? No, this is the light one. Is this destroyed? Yeah, this is destroyed. There is actually another one. Or is it this one? Yeah, I'm just go down bad for this. This is the one you get for the other cards. This I love this so much. This is so nice, and I adore this one. This one is so nice. Hopefully he just wear this often. He wear it in the other event, the Touring of Love. He just wearing this, but only he takes the jacket on, and you see the phoenix on their shoulder. But hopefully I get this soon. Of course, when you just get the training, you need to train and spend time with him, that you get this training outfit. Yeah, it looks also nice. Soon I get this one with the orbit points, this beige one we call it, but this one is gorgeous. I love it. The Crimson Veil Thorn. Goddamn, I can't. It is so suiting him. What happened when we're just changing his hairstyle? It is also looks nice, but with the long hair, Jesus Christ, it is so nice. I hope so. I get this soon. I'm so down bad for this look. It's basically destroyed. You see until his belly button. His back is destroyed. I see some people just wearing this in a few memories. It is awesome. I just like to pay for that. Why you don't get this in the chocolate shop or in the Luna shop? Why in the myth story? I don't get it. Why? I just crave this outfit so much. I want to get this outfit so much. Holy shit! I have some plans with this. Holy, this is looking fine. I love it. I love it so much. Did we see actually his pants as well? No. Unfortunately not. Why? They all wearing black pants. Until here? Let me tell you some... My brother said, Danilo said, is this really comfortable because it's just holding your ding-dong in place? It is not just moving around so much because it's really uncomfortable. So, yeah. That's why it is more comfortable to wearing that. Some deep info. Yeah, we just keep that. We keep it friendly as it is. Yeah, okay. It is really, I hope so that a wolf tail, actually quite fluffy, keeps tickling my neck. It's kind of feel, huh? What? Wait, I just show you something. I just achieved level 60. Oh yeah, we just achieved 61 yesterday with him. And I think I saw messages. The highest points I have with Raphael, because the emulator decided to just get me Raphael as a main. This is the funny thing. On my phone as well, first thing was Raphael was my main. And then I switched to Xavier, then to Sylus, and then to Caleb. But Xavier is still my main. And Sylus. And then, okay, first is Xavier, then is Sylus, then afterwards it's Caleb now. I'm sorry. Then it's Xavier, then it's Zane, and then it's Raphael. But Raphael is still between Zane. Yeah, maybe it changed because he's a really nice Pookie. Yeah, Raphael is a nice Pookie, and yeah, but yeah, nothing compares to Sylus. It is a whole difference about his attitude. And yeah, I have this gestures with hand because you get this on 60. When you just had that, we wave at him.
Skinship.
Oh my god. Oh, how cute. Sweet.
I prefer it like this. You as well.
Oh my god. It is fine. It is fine. I hope so you get your food. I serve, you get it. Oh, holy. Okay. It was a pleasure. It was so funny. And actually, we said
I don't often get a free day like today.
Yeah, I said this with I want to study with him. In the meantime, we just say goodbye. We're gonna to study because when you just
watching you study, will you feel more relaxed or nervous?
When you're just cleaning your gun in front of me, I just feel nervous that you just pointing this at me. It's that study.
I hope you can use that as a source of motivation.
Yeah, kind of. Let's see, we do 20 minutes. And we're gonna... Yeah, it's actually 10. Alrighty. Then it's how it looks like when we just study with him. But the clicking sound of how he just cleaning the gun is really annoying, and I can't really concentrate when I just study with him because I need to mute actually the game. And yeah, hey baby. He just smiled at me every single time, sometimes when I just poke him. If it doesn't work, find another solution. Huh? He just speak too fast with me. Okay, we're gonna mute it, and we're gonna switch to the just chatting room. It was really funny. Yeah, it was really funny and so enjoyable that we can get through the whole memory. And you see what you can do in the memory. You can decorate his cake, and you can do the same on... I'm so excited, guys. Holy mother, I'm so excited for Caleb's birthday, because in May, is there someone in May? I don't know. I think I don't know. No, it's just no one has in May. Maybe the The love interest 6 have in May, but then in June is Caleb's birthday and also Nelo's birthday. Yeah, he has his birthdays also, and this is really interesting because now I can tell you when we have Sylus' birthday card, then afterwards we have the reverse bad card, something bad happening. Yeah, what I tell you is like when you're remembering, first we get Raphael's birthday card and then afterwards his sea god card. It is like his storyline, what we get when he is on the way to the tomb of the sea god, and the sea god quote unquote just take over his body and wants to do something to us. Yeah, he just wants to kill us. I'm sorry when I say that. He is basically wants to threaten us, and when we just resonate with him, he just come to his senses, and we go back. But I have actually now a bad feeling because he's the only kindness leader. What if that the association just find him and imprison him until he just break down and we need to kill him? But actually we can't kill him because he is immortal in some way. It is really interesting that he's immortal, that we just literally just we just not in this part. I not want to spoil too much. There's a reason we just watching Sylus' myth story first, because MC just stabbed his sword in Sylus' chest and he quote unquote die because there is his vulnerable side, his heart, when you just stab with the claymore in it, so he dies. Yeah, basically. And we get the blush off. And actually, I have a fear that it would be happen. It would be happen that the association just found him and they just take him away. But this is the same on Xavier's side. Xavier was his birthday on October, and then we got the reverse card, the bad card that he just die soon, quote unquote. Yeah, and I don't know why. It's because he said this is his last summer, and then something happened to him. But I don't know why, if they let anyone die and then the whole game ends. I don't know. Maybe not. I have a feeling they can't really. They have so much content right now, and then we have more content for Sylus soon, and then the really mystical 6 love interest. I hear rumors that we get this soon, end of the summer, and this is really a big announcement that we get this new quote unquote love interest. About that, I'm really curious about that. Yeah, we get some music. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm scared and so excited to see his second card, what we get for them. So we have now the birthday cards from almost everyone than Sylus and Caleb. We have the same treatment, maybe. Yeah, now they're preparing for the bad side. Oh, holy, I don't know if my heart can take that. It is hopefully not the same that we just see in the myth card that we need to do something to him. Help? No, I can't take that. This is... I just feel the same on Xavier as well when I see this, that he suffers, but you have no context behind this thing. It is really difficult to filter what's going on in this in the story. Yeah, basically you need to obtaining the memory that you get a better look of this. Yeah, not just getting your own judgment about, yeah, this is only about free context or the missing context or out of context. You just can't filter anything, so don't really trust that. Sometimes based on Instagram videos, they do this often. The context behind this video just missing, and you don't really don't really know what's going on, because sometimes they just don't want to clean, or like they just don't want to help their wife, and you know the drill, etc, 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 yeah, and whatnot. For new updates and information about Love and Deepspace, I really recommend to follow Nagacha Goblin. She is one of my favorite PNG YouTubers right now. She just gets some info, some really good information about the company, about the game, and some rumors are here right now that they just banning haters right now. They just want to get rid of them because they just threaten everyone in the communities, like from Xavier to Caleb to the others. You name it, yeah. And this is really, really, really sad that people just listen. The guys are not real. They just, sure, they have the voice actors behind, but they are under an NDA contact. They just can't reveal anything because they have a contract, because China is different than the CM, yeah, or the EN side. We need to get comfortable with this. Sure, I was at the beginning really curious about the VAs at Love and Deepspace, especially from Sylus and Xavier. Then later about Caleb and the rest of it, because I was like, how they look like and how they just get in this role, because it's really interesting how they just sharing this kind of voice, yeah, you know. And you really doesn't see any similarities in movies or something, because Sylus' voice is really unique in this game. And when they just released Sylus, it was such a blast to the skyrocket to the sky when they just released Sylus at the moment. And it's the same about Caleb as well. They just making money about the characters. It is immense, yeah. And they just blasting about, okay, they just not getting much money out of the players. It is really frustrating because it is so mofo. It's just the fear of missing out something, because it's just the event just giving you the feeling, oh my god, I need to save the money until I get the card. It is basically in my case as well. I need to be careful because the multi-banner or the triple banner, what we maybe get end of the year again. I hear some rumors, yeah, but it is, I have no proof. It's just a sprinkle with salt. Just see this as a sprinkle of salt. That we get this. But you have a clue what's going on, but we don't get the roadmap. They don't want that. This is really sad, but I would appreciate it when we get the roadmap, so you can just get an overview what's waiting on us. We can't just saving money or like, but it's just fearing that, okay, I don't like this card, maybe I just missing this out, and they just fearing that they not getting much money out of us players, which is really sad. Infold is a big money machine. Yeah, they're just squeezing our money out. I'm just saying that. It is really true. But now of the certain circumstances, we need to... I'm not a hater about any of the guys. I just love and appreciating them all. I'm not really hating anyone. Sure, I was not at the time knowing Caleb at the time, and I was apologizing because to every Caleb lovelies or mains, I just like him so much. I'm not gonna lie, I just like him so much. He's just really dangerous. Yeah, he's really dangerous because, oof, when you hear his audio, you know what I mean. You need to hear his audios in the For You sector, yeah. This is like an ASMR part. You're just listening to a story to his part and how you get his backstories a little bit and what he do and whatnot. And this is really interesting. I really recommend you just listen to it when you into Love and Deepspace and a Sylus lovely or like at any lovely what you are. but don't please hate them. This is, you don't get anything about that. It is really frustrating to see that the game gets so many haters and so bad recommendation only because it's popular. But yeah, because of some things on Twitter, I download the game as well, and I love it. I love it so much, and I am just enjoying this so much, and I have no words for that. And I want to get more content. Maybe when you like this content, what I do right now, we get re-experience the memory out of any viewers or like commentaries. I just see if I get a YouTube desk, so we can just talk about it later. Let me know in the comments what you think about the whole situation with Infold, how they're treating their fans. What is your favorite character on Love and Deepspace? And if you want to see more videos like that, so just make sure to like, subscribe, and if you want to get a member of this channel, so just do that. I really appreciate your help to just get more content out of this. I'm sure I do a lot less on the YouTube channel because there's a reason. I got recently a second strike on my NSFW audio, and you know, YouTube doesn't really like it, so they just get rid of every single NSFW naming audio of me and just banning this. I need to rename the other videos I need to, but the funny thing is, the first ASMR I ever have existing now since 2019, and is still remaining. I'm just waiting until they get rid of it and notice this, there's something off. Maybe when I just say that, they're just taking this off. So, okay. I just talk too much and let you be. Tomorrow is also a working day of mine because I'll let you know I have the Easter week before me, so now is the first day I have behind me. I just come home at 4:30? Yeah, 4:30. It's really late for me. I was really exhausted, and my leg hurts, my back hurts, because yeah, you stand 6 hours with no break, and then you can't just sit down after 6 hours. This is nice. This is very nice. Your feet's just hurting and you're tired, because it's, in my case, when I eat and my feet are warm and my hands are warm, I immediately fall asleep and start yawning. I'm sorry. I just yawning the whole time. My apologies, guys. When you see more stuff like that, let me know. Give it a thumbs up, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to more content like this, and look forward for new Love and Deepspace content or some new funny stuff we experience with. The last time I have audios, I react to audios, and let me know if you find this interesting, and I make more this kind of let's plays. It's really interesting. Let me know. So thank you so much for watching. I highly appreciate you guys for all the support at every single time when you're just visiting my streams. When you're visiting my streams, I am Ryu Kwazumi. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but today is the Easter week, so I'm taking a break until the end of the Easter week, and then we start fresh in the new week with Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays always. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So thank you so much, and I will see you when I see you. Mwah. Bye guys. Mwah.